Hi guys, hope you guys are all doing well. Okay, right stick switching. If you guys are struggling with right stick switching for beginner players and advanced players, especially beginner players, I want to help you. Okay, first things first, we're going to talk about 5 crucial settings. The first one is classical. Everyone recommends classical. Adaptive, no. Player rotation, no. Keep it on classical. But before I get into the 4 other settings, check out U7 Buy. If you're looking for safe, reliable coins, head over to u7buy.com. Use my code college for a cheeky 5% discount. The link will be in the description. Okay guys, the second setting here is player relative. I'll get into a game and show you the difference between player relative and ball relative. I recommend you guys use player relative. It's like a reference point and it will indicate where you need to switch from there with your right stick. Ball relative, do not use it. It's people who recommend that, other YouTubers, they're talking BS. It's bullshit. Don't use ball relative. Stick with player relative. Okay, the third setting we're going to talk about is right stick switching sensitivity. I'll suggest keep it on 2 or 4. 4 is the sweet spot. Just test it out and see what works best for you. I'll recommend keep it on 4 or 2, but you guys can try out 4. Okay, this here is a big one. This setting here, okay, it's L1 switching. What I recommend you guys keep it on closest to ball, because then when you L1 switch, it will select the player closest to the ball. If you choose goal side, it will basically select the player what's by goal side, and we don't want that. Either with classical, also with classical. Don't pick classical, rather pick this here closest to ball, okay? Then this here, reaction time collaboration, whatever you call it. Anyway, this year, keep it off. Everyone recommends keep it off. Now guys, let's get into the gameplay. I'm going to show you guys on how to practice right stick switching if you guys want to get better. And even the beginners, practice this and you guys will see, you guys, the switching will improve. Right stick switching is very important when you're defending. I'll explain in the game. Okay guys, look here, listen to me very carefully. Player relative and ball relative is 2 different settings, okay? It's a reference. It's, as you guys can see, read here what's written with me. Right stick switching, reference. So it's a reference point. If you read here the player, you control X as a center point. Look here, keyword center point of reference for any right stick switching. Now I prefer player relative instead of ball relative. If you change to ball relative, the ball will be as a reference point for where you can switch from there. You guys see, let me show you guys on how player relative works. Listen to me very carefully guys, especially for you, those of you who want to go pro. This might sound boring, but if you have time, practice this for 15 minutes per day. You'll be way ahead of the other people. Okay, look here carefully here. What I want to explain now, look, Mbappe has the ball. Okay, no, Mbappe is in control. There the player indicators on him. Now let's say I want to switch to this player right here. How do I switch to him? It's on player relative, okay? That's my setting. Now, I'll do this here. I'll go with my right stick, I'll flick this way. One flick. Made a little bit of a mistake there, but let's just do it again. Okay, look here, Mbappe is in charge here. The player indicators on him. Say I want to switch to this player here. All I'll do is flick in this direction. Look there. It goes to him. You guys see, but you guys have to be accurate. This here will be your indicator where you switch from there with the right stick. You guys see? So let's say if I want to flick to this player all the way here, it's gonna be a couple of flicks. And what you guys should do, like create imaginary lines. You see, like it's gonna be one flick to him, another flick to him, which is 2, then 3. Create imaginary lines and delete these lines one by one. Like look, I'll go once to him, flicks to him, that's once, then I delete that imaginary line, then I go again, 2, that's to him, delete that imaginary line, then again, 3, need to go in that direction. As you guys can see, I went in that direction according to the player indicator. That's simple. It's not rocket science, guys. So you guys understand. Let's just do it again. Say I want to flick all the way to Vinny. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Use 5. If I want to go all the way to this guy, Bellingham, it will be 1 flick or maybe 2 flicks because this player here is in the way. So let's see. 1, 2. Wait, you see I messed it out. I did a little bit of a mess up there. Let's go 1, 2. You guys have to be so accurate. Like you see, I flick my right stick like that, then that way. It's according to where your players are positioned. That's how you need to practice your right stick switching. And practice like this, it might look boring, but at the end of the day, on an online game, you guys will be able to defend much more better. And I also got some live examples, also gameplay examples. Okay, now I want to explain the difference with ball relative. Ball relative, it's a no-no. And some creators recommend this. They're very, very stupid. It's wrong. Let's go to ball relative. So that's player relative. You guys understand? Ball relative. Okay, here we are. The ball is as a center point, and a disadvantage with ball relative, if the ball is traveling, your opponent's about to pass. Like let's say your opponent is not about to pass there, but you can see maybe he is about to pass there. You cannot switch to this player here unless your opponent is close with the ball to in this direction. Then you can, switch there. That's how stupid ball relative is. So look here, I'm gonna show you guys. Look how ball relative work. The ball is as a center point, so I can only switch to, it's limited. I can only switch to this player here and maybe this player because they closest to the ball. How stupid. Look, I cannot even switch to Mbappe. Look, Mbappe is here. Can I switch to him? Wait, I can, but I'll recommend not using ball relative. Look, I cannot even switch to. No, ball relative just works in a funny way, guys. So, yeah, guys, just use player relative. Practice like this for 15 minutes. Have 2 controllers to practice it. If you guys don't have 2 controllers, just put it on beginner. And yeah, guys, that's how you guys will improve at this. Just wanna check the setting here quickly. Okay, so it was on ball relative. Okay, so stick with player relative, guys. Anyways, guys, I have some live examples. I'll show you how right stick switching works. But wait, before I end here, I'm gonna show you guys here quickly something, because a lot of beginner players get confused with us too much. Okay, have a look here. The difference when you right stick switch. Pay close attention here. If the ball, your opponent's gonna pass the ball like maybe to one of those players here. This is when you right stick switch here. Mbappe has the ball. Look, the ball's on the travel. This is when you right stick switch and you switch here. And when you L1 switch, watch carefully. When you L1 switch, when you see maybe one of your players is close to the ball holder of your opponent. If you understand what I'm saying, then you L1 switch, and watch when you L1 switch, it will select the player, one of your players closest to ball. It will select this player here, watch. Simple. So that's the difference between L1 switching and right stick switching. It's not rocket science, and this is how you're going to improve. If you don't do it, tough luck. You won't improve, guys. Tough luck. Okay, guys, listen to me here very carefully. Watch my controller and watch my players. Watch when I right stick switch and when I L1 switch. Okay, look here, guys. See there, I L1 switch. It selects the player closest to the ball. There, look, right stick switching, it's selected Kevin De Bruyne. At the L1 switch, it selected this player here. So you guys see the difference between L1 switching and right stick switching. Check out these other examples. Just watch when I L1 switch and when I right stick switch. Look at it, right stick switch to my CB, my center back. Yeah, look, pay close attention. Watch my controller. See there, I made a little bit of a mistake, but that's for another video. Okay, look there. Right stick switching. Then L1 switching to select the player closest to ball. See, it's that simple, guys, it's not hard. So I hope you guys at the moment understand the difference between the two mechanics. You see, here are the examples. There, look, L1 switching to select the player closest to the ball. It's not that difficult. Here I made a mistake, which is for another video. Look, L1 switching, selecting the player closest to the ball, then right stick switching. Okay, there I made a defensive error, which I said is for another video. Okay guys, if you guys learned anything from this video, smash a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment down what videos you love to see next, what educational videos. Anyway guys, if you guys want to learn how to get better at the game without the meta, click on this video, what appears here right now. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, cheers, and remember to chase your dreams. Bye.